And viewers, the Sheesh Mahal showdown is escalating with every minute. As we speak, the Aam Aadmi Party is marching towards the Central Vista project where the new PM's residence is being built. Aam Aadmi Party leaders say they want to see the official residence of the Prime Minister and alleged his 5,000 suits, 6,700 pair of shoes, chandelier worth rupees 200 crore, carpet worth 300 crore are being used inside that official PM's residence that is being built currently in the Central Vista project. This happened after a war of words between AAP MP Sanjay Singh and Delhi Minister Saurabh Bhardwaj with the cops who were sitting outside on a dharna outside the official Delhi Chief Minister's bungalow, which the BJP has dubbed as Sheesh Mahal, after the police didn't allow them inside the CM residence. Police had barricaded and there was heavy security that was deployed outside the Delhi CM's residence. The cops had blocked AAP ministers from entering the residence. Hitting back at the cops, the Aam Aadmi Party said they wanted to expose BJP's claims and lies that they were perpetuating and saying that there is a gold commode in bathroom, there is a large swimming pool and mini bar, and the splurge is what the AAP said that is being cited by the BJP is a complete false narrative that is being set ahead of the elections that are just due and will be held. The counting will be on February 5 with results on February 8. And my colleague Ishika is joining me for more on this. Ishika, we are witnessing a new chapter in the Delhi political drama. We are seeing how the Aam Aadmi Party is now taking the BJP's claims and allegations head on with asking them to open up the Delhi CM residence.
Well, yes, Aditi. In fact, as you rightly mentioned, this Sheesh Mahal so-called controversy has now only escalated, and this is a new chapter rather because, with the accusation and the allegations of the BJP, the Aam Aadmi Party has not gone on back foot, but rather they have become even more aggressive in their approach. Today, in fact, we saw how the Aam Aadmi Party MP Sanjay Singh and the Aam Aadmi Party leader and minister Saurabh Bhardwaj took the media persons for a tour of, the Six Flagstaff Road bungalow. But there we saw dramatic visuals coming in, the heated exchange that happened between the AAP leaders and the Delhi police officials, with the AAP leaders now claiming that they were not allowed to enter, inside. And the Delhi police is saying that the order is given someone who's on a higher position. So now, the Aam Aadmi Party questioning whether it is the BJP who's stopping them from entering the Six Flagstaff bungalow. But as you rightly mentioned, this drama does not end there. Now the Aam Aadmi Party leaders are marching towards, the Prime Minister's residence. They say, they are calling it Raj Mahal, saying that now, media person should be allowed to see the Prime Minister's residence as well as to how that Raj Mahal has been built. Meanwhile, we have seen now the BJP has attacked, Chief Minister Atashi Radha over this, and with the Delhi BJP president just, a short while ago addressing the media, he asked as to, whom is the AB 17 Mathura Road has been allotted, whether or not, is Atashi living there. If she is not residing there, then who is residing there? Also asking that why, when the Arvind Kejriwal was the chief minister and when he was residing in the Six Flagstaff Road, why was it not officially, termed as the chief minister's bungalow? So these are the questions that the BJP is raising. They've also now released a new video of what they call the Sheesh Mahal, saying that, there are luxurious amenities that have been put in place with the financial irregularities, allegedly financial irregularities in the renovation, luxurious, spas, swimming pool, mini bar that have been built. And I've also asked this question.
Right.
That why did Atashi, when she was offered this by the PWD, did not take this offer and stall the investigation of the agencies? So this is only now escalating ahead of the Delhi elections. Over to you.
Right, Ishika, but was this, this march towards the Delhi CM's residence, the official Delhi CM's residence, was just an eyewash? Because we all know that it's a government property, and to go inside it, you need permission from the government. So was this drama, did the Aam Aadmi Party try to get a permission from the government before heading towards the residence, or was this just a drama that we are witnessing in the run-up to the Delhi elections?
Well, what we are getting to know as per now, Aditi, is that the Aam Aadmi Party delegation did not have any permission, when they took the media persons to give a tour of the 6 Flagstaff Road bungalow. And that is what we are getting to know. The heavy deployment of police was done to stop them. And the police kept repeating this question, do you have the permission to enter inside? Now, we also know for a fact that the PWD, in fact, had taken back, this offer that they have given to Atashi when she became the chief minister, saying now that this property is under investigation by the agencies. So certainly the PWD officials, they continue to say that this certainly has now become the site of investigation of, the agency in the alleged irregularities, since there is a big controversy around it. So, now, this is under the PWD possession. So certainly you do need, as you rightly said, a permission to enter inside. And that certainly did not appear to be with the Aam Aadmi Party delegation. Thus, one can clearly say that this might be a kind of an eyewash that they have done. But the Aam Aadmi Party has now, questioned the BJP, whether it is the BJP who's trying to stop them. So certainly,
right,
the war of words only continues to intensify. Over to you.
Right, and Ishika, time will tell how well this drama of the Aam Aadmi Party will resonate with the voters in Delhi. But the BJP has hit back on the Aam Aadmi Party. The BJP has released a new video saying that the Sheesh Mahal is a complete proof of Aam Aadmi Party's corruption. And Ishika, hold your thought. We are also hearing that Delhi CM's...
Sheesh Mahal
7 लोक कल्याण मार्ग, जिसे 7 रेस्कोर्स रोड कहते थे, राजीव गांधी के समय पे तब से लेकर अब तक जितने प्रधानमंत्री हुए, चाहे वो स्वर्गीय नरसिम्हा राव हुए, स्वर्गीय चंद्रशेखर हुए, वीपी सिंह जी हुए, अपना गुजराल साहब हुए, मनमोहन सिंह जी हुए, श्रद्धेय अटल बिहारी वाजपेयी हुए, सब उसी बंगले में रहे हैं. तो आज मनमोहन सिंह रह रहे हैं, आज नरेंद्र मोदी जी रह रहे हैं. 47 के बाद कोई और प्रधानमंत्री आएगा तो वो रहेगा. तो इसमें इनको क्या तकलीफ? वो सरकारी दर्जा प्राप्त प्रधानमंत्री आवास है जहां सरकारी पैसे से काम होता है. शीश महल में सरकार जब मना कर रही है पीडब्ल्यूडी विभाग कि हमने पैसा नहीं लगाया, वो पैसा चोरी का, पाप की काली कमाई अरविंद केजरीवाल कहां से लाए, उसका जवाब हम मांग रहे हैं.
लगातार परवेश शर्मा के रेजिडेंस पे भी सवाल.
पूर्व सांसद दिल्ली में हिंदुस्तान के, इन सबको कहीं ना कहीं किराए पे मकान आवंटित होता है, सरकार का प्रोविजन है, उस नाते उनको भी मिला है. अरविंद केजरीवाल किस हैसियत से 5 फिरोजशाह रोड रह रहे हैं? इलीगल ऑक्यूपेंट हैं, वो कैसे रह रहे हैं? जवाब देते हैं.
So that was Virendra Sachdeva there countering the allegations that have been levelled by the Aam Aadmi Party. The BJP is now stating that the money which was used inside Delhi Chief Minister's official residence renovation was by corrupt money, that was the black money that was being used by the Aam Aadmi Party. However, the budget that has been allocated to rebuild and renovate the PM's residence, which is in the Central Vista project, which will be building up now, is being used by government money, which is the white money or the money that has been allotted by due procedure that was being followed by the government of India. So this is the war of words that is escalating in the national capital just ahead of the elections. Remember, February 5 is the day when the Delhi voters will decide who will sit on the throne of the national capital, who will win Dilli ka dil. But before that, Aam Aadmi Party and the BJP are trying to win and woo the voters by stating which party is the fair and not the corrupt party by both trading charges at each other. Let's also take a look at what happened when Sanjay Singh and Saurabh Bhardwaj marched towards the Delhi CM's residence and the cops blocked them. Listen in.
अफसर को बुलाइए ना, ये कैबिनेट के मंत्री हैं, मैं सांसद हूँ, अरे लग जाएगा भाई, कोई भीड़ है हमारे साथ, 2 लोग हैं ना हम लोग, तो आपने किस आप रास्ता रोक देंगे? कोई नियम कानून के तहत रोकेंगे ना? आप बताइए ना किस लिए रोकेंगे? अरे पीछे हो जाए यार थोड़ा। आपके अधिकारी को बुलाइए, ऊपर कर लेना इसे। डीसीपी साहब को बुलाइए, जो भी है उनको बुलाइए ना, जो भी है बुलाइए उनको। किस नियम के तहत आपने रोक रखा है? हमने किस नियम का उल्लंघन किया? बिना किसी कारण के किसी का रास्ता नहीं रोक सकते आप कारण बताइए मैडम, कोई कारण बताइए कि कोई इंस्ट्रक्शन है आपके पास? आपने यहाँ पुलिस का बंदोबस्त किया हुआ है, कोई इंस्ट्रक्शन है आपके पास? क्यों रोक रखा है? क्या इंस्ट्रक्शन है आपके पास बताइए? आप कौन? किस लिए आप हैं? कौन? क्या है आप? अरे मैं यूडी मिनिस्टर हूँ दिल्ली गवर्नमेंट का, यही बताएगा कि एंट्री नहीं हो सकती मिनिस्टर की है? क्या बात कर रहे हो तुम? तो तुमने पुलिस बुलाई है? तो किसने बुलाई है पुलिस? मैं क्या करूँगा? और तुम कौन हो तो ये कहने वाले कि कौन कहाँ जाएगा नहीं जाएगा? इसका ऊपर रखना। आपका फ्रेम में आ रहा है। क्या डायरेक्शन? क्या डायरेक्शन? क्या डायरेक्शन? वैसे नहीं तो देखे क्यों नहीं खोला जा सकता? इस बंगले के बारे में दुष्प्रचार कर रहे हैं बीजेपी वाले। यहाँ सोने का टॉयलेट है, स्विमिंग पूल है, मिनी बार है, तो दिखाओ ना। देखा तुमने? देखा है? नई जानकारी तो खोल के दिखाओ, खोल के दिखाओ ना। तुम्हारे मिनिस्टर आए वो देखना चाहते हैं, इनको दिखाओ। पहले आप आए हुए तब हमने कुछ कहा। अरे मंत्री को तुम दिखाओगे नहीं? अपने मिनिस्टर को ही रोक के खड़े हो, इन्हीं को अकेले लेते जाओ, इनको दिखा दो। भाई मिनिस्टर की डायरेक्शन से बड़ी डायरेक्शन है या तो एलजी की डायरेक्शन है तुम्हें? मेरे से ऊपर तो एलजी है, मेरे से ऊपर किसी आदमी की डायरेक्शन है तो तुम बताओ किसकी डायरेक्शन है? किसने रोका है तुम्हें?
So as the countdown to the Delhi polls is escalating, the political showdown is erupting in new forms. Now, the sit-in dharna that was staged by the Aam Aadmi Party, the BJP is calling it unnecessary and just an eyewash. As viewers, there is a permission that is needed to go inside a government property. There, you need a permission from the government. Also, this residence is being investigated by investigative properties, and hence, the Aam Aadmi Party says that this is just the eyewash tactic and a political diversion that is being used by the BJP. To counter these allegations, I have with me Charu Pragya, who is the BJP spokesperson. Charu, thank you so much for joining me. The Aam Aadmi Party is upping the ante against the Bharatiya Janata Party. They are saying we need to see for ourselves what's inside the Delhi CM's residence.
Good afternoon, and thank you so much for actually covering this very important issue. See, the important thing is not what is inside the Sheesh Mahal. The important thing is how much money was spent to get those things inside the Sheesh Mahal. Because if we look at the preliminary estimates for renovating that bungalow, it was less than 8 crores. But finally, when the work was completed, the final cost was more than 4 times the estimate. This was revised 5 times. So if you look at those mind-boggling numbers, if you look at the discrepancies, if you see how tenders were not issued and every single amount was billed to be below 10 crore, because that is how the government doesn't need to issue a public tender. All these discrepancies add up and tell us that a lot of money has been siphoned off while this Sheesh Mahal was getting constructed. So when we look at that crores of wastage, and especially collaborated to a time when Delhi was dying of COVID, it is shameful. And today, levying these kind of allegations on the central government is also terrible, because the bungalow was vacated in October. It was offered to the now Chief Minister Atishi in October. Where was she in October, in November, in December? It is now towards the end of January that she remembers that she can make a political issue out of this as well. Let's also remember that bungalow number 6 is not a designated Chief Minister's residence. It's a house in the general pool. It is allotted to different senior leaders of Delhi government from time to time. And Atishi has currently been also offered 2 other very lavish bungalows which she is supposed to choose. If she fails to choose one and indicate that to PWD, it's but natural the allocation is going to stand cancelled, as happened with bungalow number 6. So at this point of time, people of Delhi are more concerned with improving their standard of living. They're more concerned with getting better infrastructure. They're more concerned with ensuring that, water is not a problem. Health and education run smoothly. They are not interested in listening to a woman who's now a chief minister talk in a very weird manner, saying, I've been made homeless. Madam, please excuse me. Have you even bothered to take a look at the papers? You've been offered not one, but 4 residences from time to time. Now, if
Okay.
you refuse to occupy them, that's not anyone else's fault.
Okay, but Charu Pragya, the argument that is coming from the BJP is that they are pointing towards the official PM's residence that will be built under the Central Vista project. The rupees 467 crore that is being used to rebuild the Prime Minister's residence. This is what the Aam Aadmi Party says, that you need to also focus on that. You are also doing the same. If 46 crore were used by the Aam Aadmi Party in the official residence of the Delhi Chief Minister by Arvind Kejriwal, then the PM is doing the same. He's also using these lavish carpets, chandelier and suits.
So, yeah, that's exactly what I meant. They want to deviate from issues of Delhi and talk about things like this. We discussed the Sheesh Mahal because of discrepancies and corruption involved. We do not discuss it because it is the Chief Minister's residence. Let's get that one thing very clear. As for the Prime Minister's residence, all of Central Vista is getting renovated, and the reasons for that are very many. For the longest time, our government has been, in fact, leasing out properties, which accumulates to thousands of crores of wastage of money, and this entire area is getting redeveloped. See, the question here on Arvind Kejriwal comes because he's the man who went around shouting that I am happy in my 2-bedroom flat, I don't need a fancy car, I like my little Maruti, I don't need security, so on and so forth. And again, I come back to the issue of discrepancies and corruption, which are glaringly obvious on paper. The CWG report has made it very clear that Aam Aadmi Party government in Delhi has resorted to underhanded means to construct this bungalow for Arvind Kejriwal. That needs to be looked into. This is our money, Indian taxpayers' money, which is being siphoned off by the leaders of
Okay.
Aam Aadmi Party.
Okay, thank you so much, Charu Pragya, for joining us. So the BJP is saying they are questioning the hypocrisy of Arvind Kejriwal, who once said he doesn't need to live in a lavish bungalow or need a car, but now is using taxpayers' money to build a bungalow, that too during the time when people were searching for basic needs like hospital beds and oxygens, which was the time during COVID. In fact, BJP has also released a video showcasing the hypocrisy of Arvind Kejriwal. Take a look.
एक आदमी 300 एकड़ के बंगले, उसको हम कह सकते हैं कि भैया बंगला खाली करो, थोड़ा आम लोगों को भी दे दो जगह। तो इस पार्टी से जो जो नेता जीत के आएंगे, जो जो लोग जीत के आएंगे, वो बड़े बंगले नहीं लेंगे। जहाँ रह रहा था वहीं रहेगा, उसको बड़ा बंगला नहीं रहेगा।
एक समय था जब वीआईपी कल्चर खत्म करने की बड़ी बड़ी बातें करके एक शख्स राजनीति में आया था। उसकी चिकनी चुपड़ी बातों में आकर जनता ने उसे सत्ता का ताज पहनाया था और सत्ता में आते ही उसने कर दिया जनता के भरोसे को तार तार। उसे आम आदमी समझने वाला हर शख्स हुआ शर्मसार। आम आदमी की बात करते करते उसने बना लिया खुद को खास, अपने ऐशो आराम का जुटाया उसने सारा साजो सामान। आम आदमी के चोले में छिपे इस शहंशाह की ईमानदारी का फट गया है ढोल। शीश महल के नाम पर हुई करोड़ों की लूट की जनता के सामने खुल गई है पोल। जी हाँ, आप सही समझे, हम बात कर रहे हैं अरविंद केजरीवाल जी की, जिन्होंने सत्ता मिलते ही रंग बदलने में गिरगिट को भी पीछे छोड़ दिया। बंगला ना लेने की बात करने वाले केजरीवाल ने जनता की गाढ़ी कमाई से 52 करोड़ का शीश महल बना लिया और न सिर्फ शीश महल बनवाया बल्कि उसमें अपने ऐशो आराम का जो सामान लगवाया, वैसी सुविधाएं तो 7 स्टार होटल में भी नहीं मिलती, लेकिन कट्टर ईमानदार सादगी पसंद केजरीवाल के शीश महल में मिलती हैं, जिसमें लगे हैं 5 करोड़ के रिमोट वाले पर्दे, 1 करोड़ की रेलिंग, 70 लाख के ऑटोमेटिक दरवाजे, 65 लाख के टीवी, 30 लाख की रिमोट कंट्रोल लाइट, 9 लाख का फ्रिज, 4 लाख की मसाज वाली कुर्सी। ये लिस्ट बहुत लंबी है। और तो और केजरीवाल जी इतने आम हैं कि उनके एक टॉयलेट सीट की कीमत 12 लाख है। ये आम सी टॉयलेट सीट केजरीवाल जी को इतनी भाई कि शीश महल खाली करने से पहले वो उसे उखाड़ कर अपने साथ ही ले गए। आखिर शौक बड़ी चीज है, फिर चाहे केजरीवाल जी के आम से शौक पूरे करते करते दिल्ली का खजाना ही क्यों न खाली हो जाए, या दिल्ली 30 सालों में पहली बार कर्जे में ही क्यों न डूब जाए, लेकिन शहंशाही में बड़े बड़े महाराजाओं को पीछे छोड़ देने वाले दिल्ली के बादशाह बने बैठे केजरीवाल जी की शान में जरा भी कमी नहीं आनी चाहिए।
And for more on this, I'm being joined by Ishika. Ishika, as we continue to track Aam Aadmi Party's march towards the Prime Minister's residence, can you take us to exactly where is the Aam Aadmi Party leaders right now?
हमारे बच्चे हैं वो और अच्छी पढ़ाई करेंगे, उनको अच्छा खाना मिलेगा, अच्छे कपड़े मिलेंगे।
Well, yes, in fact, as you rightly mentioned, we are seeing today the drama over the Sheesh Mahal row has only now escalated. We first saw the Aam Aadmi Party delegation, the MP Sanjay Singh and also leader and Minister Saurabh Bhardwaj, how they went there to the 6 Flagstaff Road bungalow, but there was a heated exchange between the cops and the Aam Aadmi Party, after which they were not allowed to enter inside because apparently they did not have any permission. And now what we are getting to know is that the Aam Aadmi Party delegation is now marching towards, in fact, the Prime Minister's residence. Now they say, that there is, they are calling it Raj Mahal. That is what they have termed as a counter to the BJP's Sheesh Mahal jibe for the 6 Flagstaff Road, and they are marching there. Sanjay Singh, the Aam Aadmi Party MP, in fact, has now challenged, the BJP, saying that, they should now throw open the doors of the Raj Mahal. While, in fact, we have seen how, the Sheesh Mahal, rather the 6 Flagstaff Road controversy only increasing with yesterday Chief Minister Atashi saying that she was evicted from, from that residence twice. But also we saw the response that came, from the, PWD sources, them telling us, in fact, that she was not, in fact, evicted. She did not ever take the possession. She, she was not even shifting there, but rather delaying the process of the investigation of the agency. Now, certainly now we are seeing that this has become only the highlight of the BJP's campaign in this election, after especially the Prime Minister here in Delhi gave, call that, the Sheesh Mahal jibe, through that Sheesh Mahal jibe at Arvind Kejriwal, calling Aam Aadmi Party the Aapda Sarkar and claiming that this is the biggest example of dishonesty of the Aam Aadmi Party and of, in fact, Arvind Kejriwal. So now, in fact, we are seeing that the Aam Aadmi Party has not gone on back foot, but rather, they are, in fact, only, going on with another aggressive move.